Okay, so yeah. So you're saying like about like connecting to the past and connecting to your identity through this project. I think it's a good idea too because like a lot of people might have projects like that they want to bring to the group and then we can all kind of chime in and like put together resources to accomplish the idea. So that.
Yeah, no, but I definitely want to explore it and I want to look more into it. I'm sure I can research.
The other thing I had questions about is like the name of like our meetings, our group. I was trying to come up with something. Again, like, you know, I think about crazy names, silly names, anything, kind of just talk about what we're doing, which is like the two strands of like what would be like a social connection, and then like clothing, like anything, and that can be defined loosely, and anything like paint or like just thread or anything.
Like a common thread.
Yeah, like a common thread or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think somebody already has like a brand already has that.
I think I've seen like a coffee shop or something.
Yeah.
Something.
I feel like there's a line, a clothing line with that.
It's funny because when I was on the reality show, they used to say the catch, the line would be like, you're hanging on by, they would say, no, you're supposed to be hanging on by a thread, then they'd be like, what should I think it's like, what's it called? There's thread, strap, I don't know, stupid.
Even Costa uses like the red thread to say like everything's
The red stream or something.
the red string or something. Something dumb like that.
I'm mad about that. Because I feel like before, like everything was like all strictly cause, like everything, like the letterhead, everything was just cause.
Yeah.
And now this last time, it was like seriously, like it turned into H&M, and now it's become like more transparent. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they're not just budgeting, but I feel like there's now they don't have to spend extra money like maybe specifically for cause, specifically for other stories, specifically for H&M. So now they can use all the same paperwork, all the same information, all the same video essentially. I think it's like definitely like they're trying to, and nothing like a tissue paper.
Yeah,
It's like little things. I'm like, it's become like from like, oh, we want to be like a special boutique hire, and now it's like turned into like, we just want to be like literally just like a higher price point H&M collection or something.
It's kind of true because it changed from how we used to do from order number to the product number, which is something H&M always does.
Yes.
Trying to get it more in
I
line.
want to make it more transparent. Yeah, more in line. Everything's more transparent. The red, that damn red string.
Yeah, so I know. So just different ideas. And also I wanted to tell you too, so for the breakdown for the Children's Museum, we're going to be breaking down the artist thing in Soho. Like me and Andrew, we're going to be breaking down the exhibit, and the artist himself is not going to be there because he has like a residency in Russia. But he's sitting one of his friends, who's Paul. I've met him before when we set it up. But he runs this organization called Site Lab, and they do like these really cool like exhibitions. Like Andrew's kind of looking up to, where they do like exhibitions in abandoned spaces. He's in Michigan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So we did like in Michigan, and, like, all these abandoned places basically. And I don't know, he just like these really cool stuff. So we're gonna be taking a car with him to Massachusetts.
Oh, I remember you were telling me that. Yeah.
Next show. So I'm thinking like we can bring this idea of the collective and see like.
Yeah, because I was like talking about 3 boys on one track.
Yeah.
I remember that. 3 boys on the road. Just
Yeah, but essentially that's what it is. Like the three of us.
I understand.
Yeah. So it's like I wanted to bring that idea to the hands.
Wait, why are you guys trying? Are you taking the pieces
Yeah,
of
we're
state?
actual pieces to Massachusetts. That's where his next exhibition is going to be.
Oh, got it.
I think like we want to use maybe some of the pieces, like some of the ideas.
Like reinstall it, kind of, or modify it, or.
Yeah, but he has he has drawings of a completely different exhibition, so I don't know if it's gonna be the same actually. So maybe that's just a storage place or something. Yeah, it was probably just a
Where
storage.
in Soho was it?
It's still there. It's gonna be up until 22nd, but it's at the Children's Museum. It's really close to Cost actually. We go down.
Wait, why didn't you ever invite me to come check it out then?
Yeah, you can. I don't know why.
If it's been like down the street, like I would have loved to see it.
Yeah, it's close.
Remember when you posted pictures? I liked it.
Yeah. You can still go see it, but like it's gonna be up until 22nd. But like, yeah, it's really close.
I think would avoid so for a bit.
Yeah.
I was like,
I understand that.
just for a bit. We went to go see the Earth Room that was down the street. Have you been there?
No.
It's that one. It's like a studio. It's not a studio. It's like a it's like a one whole floor essentially that's been like, it's been there since when, Ronnie, the 1970s?
Early 70s.
Early 70s. And pretty much you go onto that floor and the whole entire floor is just like covered in like soil that's like about like this high, and you just have like a glass that's holding it up inside the room.
Yeah, somebody else mentioned that too. Where is this? Is this called?
It's in so it's across street from like Mansour Gabriel, Wooster and like Prince. I think it's Wooster and Prince.
It's just called the Earth Room?
It's called the Earth Room. It's actually sponsored by DOB.
Oh, cool.
It's been in since the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, and you go up there, it's like super humid because like the earth, like the soil, like creates like this weird moisture in the air. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting to check out if you're in the area. You might as well just take a gander. But it's crazy. That's like a whole floor, just like covered in like complete soil across the whole entire thing.
Have you been to DOB?
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
I haven't been in a while.
I really want to go to. The bridge with the train is really romantic there.
I've never taken the train. We drove. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, just keep thinking about the names for like building, like I don't know, putting like the whole pieces, like making it.
I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna first consider like how I want to export my project, or like what I have more like clear, conscious, like what I wanted to do exactly, and then see if I maybe potentially fit in anywhere, or if I want to like
do like a science project.
if I'm gonna have the time to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
And how I just want to like figure out, like I don't know, I want to do research. I want to see like, okay, like I want to find more work like in the more prison art, you know, and also I want to look more into like beating techniques, or like maybe there's different techniques that might be a little bit faster, or maybe
I have a sewing machine there too.
yeah, well no, but beating would have to be hand done, like, because I'm thinking like, I really want to figure out the technique that I want to use, because I could use sequence, but I'm like, I feel like it looks really cheap, personally.
How would the hand beating be done? Like, is it like complicated, or something you can teach it? What you need?
I'm sure I could like teach. Well, there's two different techniques that they have. Ones that are just like sewing the beads on. The other is like this, like it's oh my god, I've been researching it for so long. Tandoor beading, which is like this, like it's like a wooden handle, and it's like there's like a note at the end, and you actually like puncture the fabric, and you stick the bead on underneath. It's like a French. So the thing is, like, that's also what I'm gonna do. If I really want to do it right, I feel like I should do it with more the tandoor, like French beading stuff. But I have to figure out how time consuming it is, and also the artwork I want to see, because I want the artwork to cover the full shirt. Even maybe just different styles of like writing around it, but then
in beads.
So, and then I want it to all like tonal. And I know like Dickies has the 3 colorways. They have the tan, the navy, and the black, and I want to do each one. So make sure I can find the beading color, the exact beading color to match. I feel like the tan khaki one would be the hardest to find the most exact color, but I'm sure there's like 100 different colors. I want to explore that.
Yeah, we have space here, like if you wanted to bring this up here and work on it.
Yeah, I know it's like 100 miles away.
It's not that far though. It's like 15 minutes away.
Well, the good thing is that's right. You're right. Is off the NQ or the
NQR.
NQR. Now that's easy for me to get from here. Just like.
It's not that far. It's farther in your mind when you think about it, but when you actually do it, it's like 7. I think Sada, you talked about Sada too?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, I think she had like a project too. She was thinking about environmentally conscious architecture as one of the thoughts she feel.
Yeah, well, she does more like urban planning and design. Well, not like urban design or.
So she's that. Yeah, I think she wants to go to school for architecture afterwards. Yeah, but that's what she's bringing up some ideas too. I think she said she had a friend that was a painter. I think that might be interesting too.
I mean, she's really talented herself. So her painting and her artwork, it's really good. And then
I think I'll have to go over there then. Like the race group. But it's not contingent on being like, you know, a full member or like all the time or something. It could just be if you have like a project in mind down the line. Right.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to explore more the idea of the project that I would like to work on and see how. The thing is, like, I know I can afford to do it. It's just like the time to do it, and I want to do it right rather than just like rush myself to like have something I'm not really entirely happy with. And I don't know. It does really get me excited though, because I can see myself like already on the train, hella just like hella PD, so it's just like missing my stop.
Okay, cool.
I need something to like stimulate my mind, especially now that I'm gonna be at Barnes. I feel like it's gonna be fun, but at the same time, like I definitely know like I'm gonna wanna have. I just like doing something with my hands. Like essentially, I know I wanna like tinker around with stuff.
Yeah.
Because the hunted, I love, but at the same time, I don't know, it's not my focus right now. Like I'm just trying to get my life going, and like, and also like having a creative outlet, because every time I was working on that, I felt, every time I did anything like on my free time, I felt guilty that I wasn't working on that. Or it was like, it just felt, and causes just been so absorbing that it's really hard to like figure out where to put my time at. So now at least I'm like, okay, I hope that'll be a different type of stress, a better stress, I think, and then be able to like just work on a project rather than have to like just don't know how to do all of it.
Yeah.
So I think that hunting will be backseat for a moment.
Yeah, I feel like prioritize where you want
Yeah.
long-term goals.
Because also I'm thinking that maybe in the future, or maybe in the summertime, I can just take all that clothes, throw it on a rack, and just go like to the Brooklyn Flea or something, and just like sell it all out for like $30-40, right, Ron?
Like, together because I wanted to do. I wanted.
No, just to get rid of it initially, and then like I can really just like that just to get rid of that for a second, and then focus my energy on like a creative outlet, that's something else, and then still hold on to that, you know, because I can always explore that in the future, but right now I just feel like I don't have enough time to do all of it. So I'd rather just be normal and just have a job and have a fun creative outlet for the time being, and then explore that again. Because I'll still have the name, and I'll still continue to pay for the site and stuff.
Keep the clothes though. I wouldn't go weird as well.
No, I would, because the thing is, like, I feel like I was able to like put all this together, so I know I can do it again, essentially. So I can like put together something else. I still have the patterns for a lot of stuff.
Do you
So,
want to like archive it or anything?
well, I have the patterns. I can make it. I'm not like I don't know. I don't need to hoard like any of this stuff, to be honest. I don't have the space to be. So you at least have this, so you can like hoard stuff. But I don't know. I just rather like, what do they say right now? Seriously, they never go backwards. They only go frontwards. And I just don't want to like hold on to like all that stuff. Like, because the thing is, I know I can do it again. I know I can do it again. Like that's always I always think that way. Like I'm so always saying it's like just be like this isn't gonna be like your last opportunity ever. Like if there's something that you do, there's gonna be more opportunities and chances to do it. I feel at least for me, I know I'm not scared of that because I've had lines before and I've done them before. Like I mean, and I feel like I've been successful at everything I said I wanted to do, including costs. I told myself I was gonna get my health insurance. I got it. I'm done and full time. And now moving on to another job that I'm really, really excited about. So I feel like everything I've said I do.
Especially when you use costs.
So I know I'm not worried. But the thing is, I definitely need to like get rid of the hunted temporarily. I know for a fact. I need to get rid of it temporarily, and I need to get rid of the clothes. And I
Why don't you use something more creative with clothes rather than use it for something?
Well,
Like reuse it.
I mean, I don't feel like there's anything I can repurpose right now. I mean, maybe if there was something that you wanted or needed, I would consider. But the thing is just like, I feel like right now, like I'd rather just like sell most of it. Like at least, I'm selling maybe like $20, $30, $40 at the most some cases, you know what I'm saying, at the Brooklyn Flea or something, or like whatever, and then just use that money towards my project I would like to work on, or just any extra cash, you know what I'm saying, just so that, I don't know, I just rather just have it out of my apartment for the time being. I feel like it's just sitting there and not able to do anything that they'd like to do with it right now, so. And also the thing is, it's different, with art, it's different. Like I feel like with the stuff I have, it's clothes and stuff goes out of season, in a season. I mean, not to say like there's some stuff I have that's seasonless, of course, but at the same time, you know, it's like I've seen it 100 years now at this point. And I'm just like, I just need to, if I do it again, I would like to have it be fresh again, be excited again, have all new stuff again. So I'm not like, I don't feel as connected to all the pieces right now. It's not never mind. Yeah, but no, I'm excited about working on a project. I really am. I'm really if I was the first one I want to start, if I do, I want to do the khaki color. I don't know why I want to do like the khaki color shirt. It's like the khaki beads. I'm just like, that's the first one I want to start with. Yeah. It's funny because I've always wanted to do that. Remember, Ronnie, when I was talking with Michelle, like years ago, I want to say like 10 years ago, when I was talking about doing a bandana print that was like all beaded in India. Remember, I was like talking about like how I wanted to do like actual like bandanas that were going to be beaded.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that.
I always wanted to do like cholo, like more like indoor swap meet, like kind of like not even say ghetto or even urban. It's just what I've been like seen and been around. So it's like in like that type of culture that I just love. So I'm just like I wanted to like get those like pieces and just like elevate them, not in like a tacky way, you know, more like an artistic way, not like baby fat or like Sean Puff Daddy, like Puff Daddy stuff. I want to do it like yeah. Cause like I really remember like back in the day, like I was talking to another friend, I was like doing like t-shirts, but doing t-shirts out of like not netting, but like it's like tulle, like white tulle, like white t-shirts, like cholos are like 2X or something, and like doing it with like the white tulle, you know, like and so it's like sheer, you know, so but like the exact t-shirt body, and I want to be like really stiff, you know, like that cheap $5 for $10 t-shirts are like really stiff, and like all the same details, all the same everything, like just. And maybe, I don't know, actually it would be really cool if I did that and I had them airbrushed. With like, you know, like we did cheap and Linder or something, like I would do like the cheesy, like, like if it was like on like a white tulle t-shirt that was like sheer, like really heavy, I don't know, but I've always like explored like this stuff I feel familiar with and like comforting to me, I guess, in this weird way, right? Memories as a kid. Yeah. What time is it?
6:40.
Anything from your friend George?
Yeah.
What do you say?
We in the city.
He's in what?
He said I'm back in the city.
Where was he?
He wants to know if we're back in the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, tell him. Do you want to do Wiseman then, or?
He's asking if we eat. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go then. I'm sorry. It's happening.
Okay, I think that was good for that. Yeah, that's good though.